Hey guys, today I'm going to be reviewing the Neewer, not sure how to say it, the vertical hand grip. This one specifically is for the Sony a7 II. This basically is going to be able to turn your camera, horizontal, quite literally to vertical. It's also going to be able to give you 2 battery packs inside of it to double your camera life, which is super handy. And it's got a few other controls on there that when you turn it sideways, the original buttons are not going to be as accessible. So when you turn it sideways, you're going to have those functions. Because I'm recording on the camera right now that I'm going to be using with, I'll just take a quick iPhone video just so you guys can get a good visualization of it and see what it does and see what the features are. Alright, so I went ahead and unboxed it. That's all that came in there is just the packaging, the manual, and the product. First things first, if you're doing this with the a7 II, that little battery cover there, you're going to want to flip that out. And inside of there, let's see if I can get a good shot of that. That little switch there, right there, you're going to want to slide that down, and that's going to release it. Now, if you want to put it back in, you just press that little button there and lock it in. See how that's how it locks. And then when you press that little button there next to the screw, that's going to lock it back into place there. But you're going to have to completely remove this and set that aside to fit this part into the camera. And you're also going to want to take out the existing battery. And since I only have one hand, I'm just going to cut here and then slide that in. So that's going to slide in just like that. And the twist lock on front right there, you're just going to spin it, and as you can see, closes that gap is what that does. Makes it nice and snug, and that's your lock there. So now, you're able to hold it sideways, vertical. Now to get the battery tray out, you're just going to see that part, that little twist here. You're going to spin it, it's gonna just pop right open. And this part was a little confusing for me, but there's little tabs there that you're gonna wanna push, and it slides right out. And you're just gonna load your batteries right in there. Now, to lock them in, you just want to make sure the connectors are in place there, and just slides right on. Same with the other battery. Now, if you want to release these, you just push on that little tab right there, and then push it out. And then you just want to make sure that connector meets with that connector there. So you're gonna just slide that in, it'll click, and then you want to just turn it from open to closed. And you should be ready to go. Now we've got a nice vertical view. And you've even got the controls up here. You can change from auto to manual focus, turn the pack on and off, and even your shutter right there. So you don't have to reach over and do it horizontally. But that's pretty much it. And you can see here, it's going to have battery 1 and battery 2 life. So pretty cool. Sony Alpha actually recognizes that. To get a vertical shot, I know, most social media situations, people are gonna crop it anyways. So, if you wanna shoot vertical and, without it, it's gonna be kind of weighted weird. But this way, you just throw the viewfinder on and have full controls up here. It's even got some sliders up here if you want to assign the custom buttons, change your exposures from there. I'm in manual right now, so that's not gonna do anything. But yeah, I would definitely recommend this. Seems like a pretty solid build, and then doubles your battery life as well. So even holding it horizontally, it's still really comfortable. So if you want it strictly just to extend the battery life, there's that too. So Cool. Thanks for watching. It's pretty much just what it looks like on there. It's gonna have the buttons on that side and battery pack over there.